Hello students, in this video we are going to solve x power 2 plus 3 times x divided by x minus 3 bracket whole power 2 and this is equals to 60. Here we need to calculate all possible values of x. Here we will apply substitution, and if we substitute x is equals to a and 3 times x divided by x minus 3, this is equals to b, then this expression is x is replaced by a, then a square plus 3 times x divided by x minus 3 is replaced by b, then here b is square and this is equals to 16. In left hand side we have a square plus b square. Now if we add plus 2 times ab in left hand side and subtract 2 times ab, then this expression a square plus b square plus 2 times ab is a plus b whole square. So this expression is replaced by a plus b whole square minus 2 times a b, and this is equals to 16. We have a plus b whole square minus 2 times ab, this is equals to 16. Now value of a is x and value of b is 3 times x divided by x minus 3. This a is replaced by x plus and b is replaced by 3 times x divided by x minus 3 bracket power 2 minus 2 times a is replaced by x and b is replaced by 3 times x divided by x minus 3, and this is equals to 60. Now here x and here denominator part is x minus 3. So this x is multiplied by x minus 3 and here divided by x minus 3. Now plus 3 times x divided by x minus 3 bracket whole power 2 minus this 2 is multiplied by this 3, then you will get 6, and x is multiplied by x, then you will get x square and divided by x minus 3, this is equals to 16. Now this x is multiplied by this x and this x is multiplied by minus 3. Then here x times x is x square minus 3 times x and divided by x minus 3 plus 3 times x divided by x minus 3 bracket power 2 minus 6 times x square divided by x minus 3, and this is equals to 60. Look carefully inside the bracket. Here this is like fraction, so common denominator is x minus 3, here x minus 3, and in numerator x square minus 3 times x plus 3x, x square minus 3 times x plus 3x whole square, and minus 6 times x square minus 6 times x square divided by x minus 3, and this is equals to 16. Now minus 3 times x and this is plus 3 times x is cancel out each other. Then here x square divided by x minus 3 bracket power 2 minus 6 times x square divided by x minus 3, and this is equals to 60. Now here if we substitute x square divided by x minus 3, this is equals to m, then this expression is m square minus 6 times m and this is. Now if we take all the expression in same side, then m square minus 6 times m and minus 16, this is equals to 0. Minus 6 times m minus 16, this is equals to 0. M square minus 6 times m is same as minus 8 times m plus 2 times m minus 16, this is equals to 0. Look carefully first two terms. Here if we take common m, then m square divided by m, then here m minus 8 times m divided by m, then you will get minus 8. And look carefully these two terms. Here if we take common 2, then 2 times m divided by 2, then you will get m, and minus 16 divided by 2, then you will get minus 8, and this is equals to 0. Now here m minus 8 is common. If we take m minus 8 is common, then you will get here m plus 2, and this is equals to 0. Now if we apply this rule, if a into b, this is equals to 0, this implies a is equals to 0 or b is equals to 0. If we apply this rule, then m minus 8, this is equals to 0 or m plus 2, this is equals to 0. Then value of m is equals to 8 or value of m is equals to minus 2. We have two possible values of m. Let's say this is case first and this is case second. Now first we will solve case first, and case first is m is equals to 8, and we know that value of m is x square over x minus 3. So this x is replaced by x square over x minus 3, and this is equals to 8. Now if we multiplied both sides, x minus 3, and here if we multiplied by x minus 3, then this expression and this expression is cancelled out. Then x square, this is equals to, this 8 is multiplied by inside the bracket, then you will get minus 8 times x minus 24. Now if we take all the expression in same side, then x square minus 8 times x plus 24, and this is equals to 0. This 24 is same as 16 plus 8. Then in left hand side, x square minus 8 times x plus 16 plus 8, and this is equals to 0. Then here x square minus 8 times x plus 16, and this 8 if we take right hand side, then this is minus 8. In left hand side, this is perfect square expression. So here x square and minus 8 times x is minus 4 times x minus 4 times x, and then plus 16, this is equals to minus 8. Now look carefully first two terms. Here if we take common x, then x square divided by x, then here x minus 4 times x divided by x, then you will get minus 4. And look carefully these two terms. Here if we take common minus 4 and minus 4 times x divided by minus 4, then you will get x, and plus 16 divided by minus 4, then you will get minus 4, and this is equals to minus 8. Here x minus 4 is common. If we take x minus 4 is common, then here x minus 4, this is equals to minus 8. Now x minus 4 times x minus 4 is x minus 4 whole squared, and this is equals to minus 8. We have x minus 4 whole squared, this is equals to minus 8. Here if we apply this rule, if a square this is equals to b, this implies a is equals to plus minus square root of b. If we apply this rule, then x minus 4, this is equals to plus minus square root of minus 8. Then we know that square root of minus 8 is same as square root of minus 1 into 8, and this is same as square root of minus 1 into square root of 8. And we know that value of square root of minus 1 is iota, and square root of 8 is same as square root of 4 into 2. And here this expression is same as square root of 4 into square root of 2 iota, and value of square root of 4 is 2, and here is square root of 2 times iota. Then x minus 4, this is equals to plus minus 2 times square root of 2 iota, and if we take both side 4, then x is equals to 4 plus minus 2 into root 2 iota. We have first value of x is 4 plus 2 times square root of 2 iota, and second value of x is equals to 4 minus 2 times square root of 2 iota. Now solve case second, and case second is m is equals to minus 2. M is equals to minus 2, and we know that value of m is x square over x minus 3. So this m is replaced by x square over x minus 3, and this is equals to minus 2. Now we multiplied both sides x minus 3, then here x minus 3. In left hand side, this expression and this expression is cancelled out, then x square, this is equals to minus 2 is multiplied by inside the bracket, then you will get minus 2 times x plus 6. If this minus 2x, if we take left hand side, then this is x square plus 2 times x, and this is equals to 6. Now look carefully, in left hand side we have x square plus 2 times x. If we add both side 1, then in left hand side this is perfect square expression. X square plus 2 times x is replaced by x plus x plus 1, this is equals to 6 plus 1 is 7. Now look carefully, first two terms and then last two terms. Here if we take common x in first two terms, then x square divided by x, then here x, h divided by x, then you will get 1. And here if we take common 1, then x plus 1, and this is equals to 7. Now this is x plus 1 and this is x plus 1 is common, so if we take common x plus 1, then you will get here x plus 1, and this is equals to 7. Now x plus 1 times x plus 1 is x plus 1 whole squared, and this is equals to 7. If we apply here this rule, which is if a square, this is equals to b, this implies a is equals to plus minus square root of b. Then this expression is x plus 1, this is equals to plus minus square root of 7. We have x plus 1, this is equals to plus minus square root of 7. Now if we subtract both sides 1, then x is equals to minus 1 plus minus square root of 7. We have third solution, x3, this is equals to minus 1 plus square root of 7, and fourth solution x4, this is equals to minus 1 minus square root of 7. This is our final answer. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.